evening, everybody. It is Wednesday night, my friends, and I'm back. We're going to be taking a look at some more Steam Next Fest demos here, as we've been doing this week. Welcome on in, everybody. Welcome. I hope everybody is doing well. Hope you're all healthy and happy and all those things, kicking back, taking names, and getting things done, and enjoying life along the way. Welcome on in, everybody. Get my ears on here. All right. Welcome on in, everybody. Let's get that up there. I did say last night that we were going to take a look at, what the hell was the name of it? Embers of the Uncrowned. However, I did a little bit of due diligence, and I attempted to launch the game just prior to going live, and it says that the servers are down for maintenance. So won't do that tonight then. So got a couple more demos that we can go take a look at and see what they're all about. So I thought we'd pop in here to some Hearth and Hamlet. Now this is okay. Hearth and Hamlet is by Forest Studios and published by Runic Forge. It is scheduled for release sometime this year, 2026. And there's a free demo right now out on Steam during the Steam Next Fest demo days. This one is a city builder incremental. And normally I don't stream incremental games just because they tend to require a lot of just sort of dead air while things happen. But I thought for the sake of looking at demos, it might not be quite as bad because, once we get the general idea, the general gist of it, we don't have to continue going. So that's where we're at. Options here are pretty basic. It did ask me when I started up whether I wanted to go in like a recommended mode or Vulkan or other things. I've chosen Vulkan since we're on Linux, and that seems like it would be the better idea there. I'm going to turn up the master volume just a tiny bit. Hopefully it's not too loud. All right, let's do a new game, and we'll call it... we'll call our town Memoryville. Alright. Long ago, 3 siblings gathered the sheltered remnants of their lives and fled, chasing the promise of a brighter tomorrow. After a long and dangerous journey, the group discovered a tranquil location where they decided to set up camp and rest. Alright. Click and hold the mouse to harvest resources. Holding the mouse button down will gather resources at max speed. Okay. Click the camp button, then click the build button to upgrade your camp. Okay. Requires 50. Alright. This location seemed to have everything. Fresh running water, fertile soil, and not a monster in sight. It was an easy decision to stay longer. Improve your campsite. You now have 1 spare worker. Assign them to work at the location with the up or down buttons. Okay. I see. You can see how many spare workers you have. Gain more workers by increasing the population. Okay. So, assuming there's so what's there's the quest, improve your campsites. So what do we need for that? Need 60 to do that. Before long, the campsite was much more comfortable, but more refugees were on their way and there wasn't enough food for everyone. Fortunately, a nearby river was teeming with fish, and the woods to the north were abundant with game. Gather food and expand your camp. Keep an eye out for blue arrows like this. They will guide you to new points of interest. Okay. So what was my quest here? Gather food and expand your camp. So what do I need for next camp expansion? I need 80 food and 80 wood. Okay. Sounds good. Unwilling to turn anyone away, the growing campsite quickly filled. We need more wood and food to expand it. Build a fisherman's and woodcutter's hut. Ensure your food supplies don't run out or your people will starve. Okay. Do I have a worker here? I have a worker for that. Alright. Fishing hut is 160 and 160. Okay, 160 food, 160 wood. Got it. Yeah, just do one worker there for now. So it's definitely incremental, but you know, it's so far it's showing showing how it's working out. So it's doing a little bit different than other incrementals. So it's got its stuff going here. So let's go 160 over here. Go. The fishing hut. Research unlocked. Fishing. Unlock requirements. Carpenter, fishing. Oh, it needs fishing level 1 and blacksmith level 1. I think is what it's telling me. Alright. So I need a woodcutter's hut. 2. Somewhere here. Extra food storage, skilled labor 1. Oh, here, up here. What do I need for this? 240 and 240. Okay. Alright, so because we have that fishing hut, he's doing 2 a day, which is enough to just keep them going, but not enough to get more. So while I'm doing that, let's put another worker here. And we'll see if we can get 240 food gathered, 240 fish. Actually need a little bit more than that so it doesn't, we don't run out. There you go. Just do something and then Over here. Oh, that's, we don't have any more room. There we go. That. With adequate food and timber, our small community was growing quickly. Reach 50 population. Fast travel to a resource by clicking on its icon. Okay. Well, that's good. Extra wood storage. Skilled labor. So I need the research for that. So what's our quest? Reach 50 population. So what do they want me to do here? That's a lot to upgrade that research. Wood, level 1. Okay, we need 250 wood and 250 food. For that, extra wood storage would be good. 150 food. We don't have any stone now. Okay, so 250 food and 250 wood will get us that research. Looks like, is this research up here? No. How about this? Research. Okay. So I guess the only way to get to it is through the sub-menus. Alright. That's fine. We got another worker here. Let's get that worker working for us. Okay. Research. Oh, okay, I see. I have to actually go to the place to do the actual research for it. Alright. There you go. Get 10% wood production there. And then wood storage. That's the next one. Just need 50 population now. Alright, so that's going up. So what do I need for next camp? 120 and 120. Okay, upgrade that. Alright, and then we got the chief's house, and we have stone workers. Here you can see your current and maximum population. There's no penalty for reaching your housing limits. Okay. 2 workers going on stone. So we're going to need it. And the chief's house, we need what? 150 stone, 300 food, and 350 wood. Okay. Having enough surplus food will provide low, medium, or high population growth multiplier. Very low food will cause population stagnation. Okay. And you got a pub here. What is that? Alright. Let's help out with the food a little bit. Make sure we have enough. I'm guessing this is the food security, and that's the happiness. Okay. Got it. Got it. Population growth. Housing capacity is 36. Okay. Alright, so we have that. So 150 for that. Let's see the chief's house first. 350, 300. Wait, before I do that, there was research here. Extra food storage. Let's get that. Alright. And then hub. We can construct that. That's 300. Lots more research. Dwellings. Alright. That going. Extra accommodation. Next populations. What is this? Shop. Bonus. Okay. Research. +8 max population. Dwellings. 750 food. Okay, that's quite a bit. Let's get another worker on the food there. That going. We got church. +10% happiness bonus. This gives. Unlocks quarry, unlocks hunting, unlocks carpenter. Okay, so we need 300 food for that, which we almost have now. Let's get some extra here. Alright. And then we can build this. Most buildings have unique research which can greatly improve your growing town. Yes, that's I've noticed. +1 personal click power to all resource gathering. Oh, that might not be bad. 2% chance of a critical success when personally harvesting. Okay. What do I need for that? 300. No. That. And 250 for critical success 1. Go. And research that. Okay, the rest are locked for now. What's the upgrade for this? Unlocks the library. Okay, that's a lot of stuff right now. Church. What do we need? 1600. Okay. Carpenter. 450, 825, and 225. Okay. Improved work areas. There's 2,000 wood storage capacity. We'll need that eventually. I guess it wouldn't hurt to grab that now. And then what do we need for a carpenter? 225. There we go. What was it? It was 225 and 825 and 450. All right. So low pass 450. So we have more than enough left over. Okay, and 825 for that. All right, construct. The carpenter doing his thing. All right, so then what research we have here? +1 extra wood production. +2 extra wood production. That's with we need ingots for that. Okay, so we can get the +1 extra wood production. 375 and 375. Which will certainly be useful. And to see what the hunting is too, because that would be useful. I'll have even more food coming in. What do we need for that? 400, 400, 200. Okay, we'll get there in a minute. And then the quarry will help too. Let's do that. Wood production. So what do we have for the quarry? 1,300 and 700. 1,300, 700. Okay. So let's see if we can. Well, maybe I should get the hunter first. So that'll be. We'll have more food coming in. Need 400, 400, and 200. We just got another worker as well. Alright. Hunting, build, construct. That idle worker in there as the hunter. Alright, and then what research we have? Food storage capacity. Max hunting workers. We can do that. 1,000. Food storage would probably be good too. Go. And then skilled labor 1 is 500 food. Then we gotta get some dwelling so we get some more people in here faster. Alright, so hunting, research. That. Alright, what do we need for dwellings? 750, 1650, and 600. And then I guess the quarry would probably be the first one then. 1300 and 700. Alright. But the church. That's a lot. Okay. Alright, let's what did I need for this one? 1300 I think. 1300, 700. Got it. I wonder if I get more from this one. Oh yeah, I am 4.6 from this one. I mean, that makes sense. Go. Alright, so we have that. So, quarry, build. Research. Improved worker area, extra stone storage. Okay. Right. Improved work area, +2 max stone workers. Do that right away. Boost our food back up as quickly as we can here. Alright, and then for dwellings we need 750, 1650, and 600. Okay. So 750, we'll almost be at 750. So 1650 as far as the wood is concerned. Another worker, put them to work on the food. Okay. Alright, so let's get some dwellings here. Nice. And upgrade is a lot. Okay, figures as much. So camp, upgrade this 3,000 to upgrade camp, which removes the camp, unlocks iron mine, unlocks roads, and 4,000 resource storage. Okay. 3,000 food for that. The church is 1,600, 2,000, and 400. Try to help out a little bit on both sides here. It was 1,600 and 2,000 wood, right? There's a good boost there. Let's boost the food now. Okay. So, church. There we go. Construct. It gives us some research. Heaven's Blessing. Unlocks Heaven's Blessing. Shop item. +3 extra fishing production for 20 seconds. It's 20% birth rate speed. Ooh. And unlock soup kitchen. Policy is +10% happiness bonus, +10% food consumption. Okay. It's 400 of something I don't have right now though. Birth rate speed. So 800 and 800 for birth rate speed would be probably a slam dunk there. Another worker. Do I have 2 workers in the quarry, right? Should get another. I feel like we need more lumber here, so we'll get them working on lumber. So research. Buy that. All right, then the camp upgrade is just 3,000 food. All right. So be it. Hopefully I can store 3,000 food. Does it tell me? Let's see. Storage is 7250. Okay, yeah. I think we'll be fine there. Our humble campsite could no longer support our growing community. We decided to replace it with a town square, unite our settlement, and welcome new refugees. Build a town square and reach 100 population. That's the next quest. That's right, because we just hit 50 population here, which was the first quest. Another worker on food. Anything else over here? Construction advisor will notify you when you can afford to upgrade a building. Oh, that's actually really good. Take that. Provides convenient construction information. Upgrade available. Okay. That's actually very helpful. Build, upgrade. Okay. Darkness, research, extra wood and stone production, max population, might as well. There, fishing hut, research, max fishing workers, 10% production. Just got another worker here. I guess we'll balance them out, put them in the quarry. I guess. Actually, you know what? Let's put them on working on the food. Let's do that. Okay. What do we got? All right. Oh, another worker. Let's put you on lumber. Okay. So fishing hut research. Build. Can upgrade. Max fisherman, 7,000 food storage. If I want to upgrade that right now. How about the hunting thing? Research. Hey, hello, welcome on in. How you doing? Build. Maybe. What's going on here? Make that go away. Research, let's do that and that. Let's get all that research done. And then our camp was just 3,000, right? I'm doing good. I am doing good. Today was productive, which is good. And yeah, not that much going on. It's been we had a picnic yesterday for the office, just our portion of the office, and all I could say, and it was great. It was a nice, cool day. You know, nothing. Wasn't too hot or anything. But it has been so long since I've drank soda that when I had some soda, like all day today, my stomach's been unhappy with me. But getting through it. It's just kind of funny that, you know, I used to drink soda all the time, and then I give it up, and then all of a sudden it's like if I indulge, it's like it's a big production. Okay. So that upgrade is. Take some more there. Let's get 3,000 food again. It's like a truck. Yeah, it does. It's I mean it's still tastes good, but then all day today I've been retasting it. It's like every burp is like Flavor Town again. And not in a good way. But it's it is what it is. It is what it is. You know what? Let's put another worker up here. But otherwise, it's been a good day. You know, just getting things done, lining things up. We're looking at, well, potentially looking at a house tomorrow morning. Though we just got, I was texting earlier, but we just got a notification that the house might be off the market tonight. So I'm waiting to hear if that's the case or not, because it'll save me and my brother a trip if it ends up being off the market. But nothing like wait until the last minute, right? Was it a good picnic? Oh yeah, the picnic was really good. It was nice. We had, you know, all the usual burgers and all that stuff. With adequate food and timber, our small campsite had quickly grown into a thriving hamlet. Reached 200 population. Yeah, it was really good. It was really good. And as far as the house goes, you know, I'm not as concerned if it goes off the market. You know what I mean? Like, we were actually kind of debating whether we just cancel it ourselves or not. Because it's a fine house, but it's not exactly it's not exactly what we're looking for. But it's more of, I kind of want to get some feedback directly from my brother about like what he thinks of the neighborhood and all that stuff. You know, more like to get him out there to see if he wants us to focus more on that neighborhood or less or what, you know, just to kind of get an idea. I can take one worker out of here and put one worker down here now. Seems like a good thing. Alright, we get roads. 3,000 food for roads. A blacksmith. Okay. Roads? Where we're going. We don't need roads. 4725 to upgrade this. Greatly increases housing capacity. Unlocks alchemists. Unlocks farm. Okay, let's get to 4725 food if we can. Or at least 5,000 food. You can get that going. What is this over here? It's like old ruins over there. But yeah, it was good. It was just like just a yearly thing, because you know, ever since because we used to work in an office together, and then when COVID came and you know they shut down the office, permanently. We've all been working from home since 2020. And so it's nice every once in a while, just like once a year, to just kind of get together. And I mean, we do have like a Christmas party and stuff too that we do, but it's nice to have like something in the summer as well, which kind of helps out a bit. Just keep everybody, communicating and in touch. Because you communicate. We have our meetings and all that stuff, and our daily meetings and all that, but not everybody in the office is in them. So a lot of people you just don't see or communicate with all that often. So it's nice to get everybody together. Yeah. Okay. So let's go upgrade that. Alright, we have the Alchemist. What do we need for that? 2,400 food. And we still have the road to do. We have the blacksmith to do. And now we got a farm down here. What does that take? 10,000 and 10,000. Alright. Noted. I guess a road would be good next thing, because that's only 3,000 food for that. Our quest is to get 2,000 population, which we now have enough room for it. We just have to get the population up there a bit, which is still climbing a bit. Be nice to get another worker or two. Be nice. All right. Road. Build that. So upgrade is a lot more. Blacksmith. 2,700, 1,800. Let's see if we can get this up to 1,800. Down here, that's putting a farm. 10,000, 10,000. 2,400 for the alchemists. I could get the alchemist right now, maybe. Search we get preserving salts, extra fish, herbal remedies. Okay. Happiness bonus, 1 extra fish farm and hunting production. That actually is probably good. $13.50 for the food we need for that, which we almost have. Alright, do that. And then 1800 for a 10% happiness bonus. Is there anything over here research-wise? No. How about shop? 10% happiness bonus for 120 seconds. And then your shop. Plus 50% wood for 120 seconds. No, we got a worker. I'm gonna put him out in here. Definitely. Iron going. That 10% happiness bonus. Okay. Anything more over here? No. Unlocks the library if I do to mayor's house. Okay. So 3,000 food. We get a library. Okay. I'll upgrade. Alright. Library. What do we get for that? Doesn't tell me until I build it. Unlocks education research level 1. 2,700 of the major things and 900 iron. Okay. Seven there. I could go a little bit above it. There we go. So yeah, and then 900 iron. Wait, is there a research here? Oh, there is. Next, iron workers, storage, 1,000 for the multiplier. Let's do that. Let's get the multiplier here. So this is so iron production's going a little bit faster. Forgot about that. And probably should get the blacksmith too. That'll make things go faster. Actually, how much does the blacksmith cost? 1,800. Sturdy tools for improved production. Yeah. Okay. Get the multiplier first. 10% iron production. Because that right away helps. And then we just got a worker, so that helps even more. Put a worker on there. Alright, and we'll get to the, what did I need here? 1,800 for that. Okay. I'm liking this. I mean, this is obviously it's an incremental, so it's one of those games where you can basically stop interacting with it and it'll continue forward. What I like is that there's some quality of life here where they're kind of encouraging you to interact with it, because when you interact with it, things go faster. But I also don't have to, like, it's not a cookie clicker, right? Like, I can just hold down the button here and it goes at maximum speed, which is fantastic. I really like this. This is it just kind of, it's, I mean, the thing about incrementals are that they kind of scratch that itch in your head for like numbers go up kind of thing. But what I like about this is it's not just a pure numbers go up. It's like you're watching a little town be built and you're making decisions around what to build next and all that stuff. Which I think is really, really cool. Construct that. Multipliers. Multiply your base production. Extras add it afterwards. Gathering amount base plus extra. Okay. Source upgrades. Holy crap. Everything's going a lot faster. It's fantastic. What's the research on here? Tool forging. 20% in resource gathering. Global research modifier. Just got another worker. Let's put him to work. So I just need... oh, we got soldier defense and stuff. Okay. Well, this is 2,700 for that. Let's get the 2,700 if we can. I know I wanted to do the library and stuff, but let's let's get this global multiplier going and get these numbers going faster. I see that there's town guards now unlocked. A worker. Excellent. All right. Over here and that. Cool. And then the town guards, I should probably do that sooner rather than later. 8,000, 8,000, 2,000, and 2,000. Okay. Because I have a feeling as soon as we hit 200 population and this next quest is done, we're probably going to have to worry about being under attack. So let's get this working here for us. It's going to take a lot of resources, but be worth it. And that's 2,000, 8,000, 8,000. this up a lot higher than 8,000. There we go. Alright. Town guards. Build. Construct. Excellent. Military, recruit soldiers. Training, cost per soldier. Is 600 and 100 iron. Okay. And then upkeep. Research. Iron upkeep per soldier. Combat defense 1 food upkeep. Attack damage. Alright. We'll need at least just do 10, I guess. Upkeep, cost, and then training. So then as they train up, I guess that will... So minus 10% effect on happiness, huh? Oh, but they gotta be... They gotta be protected. What can I say? What can I say? Library. Can construct that. We have military. We have 1 worker here. Let's go. That worker to work. Oh. And then we get 2 military there. All right. So let's see. Research. Global resource harvesting. 1800, 1350. Go. All right, so your research. Boom. Got that. Which is all our resources up by +2. I only have 2 workers in the quarry. They're going that fast, huh? So I'm not using it as much. Travel and work more efficiently. So 13,500 for stone roads. How about our town square? 4,000 wood and stone storage. So 6,000, 6,000, 6,000, and 2,000. Huh. What else do we have down here? Oh, a farm. I guess I should have been looking at the farm here. 10,000 and 10,000. Unlocks the market. Yeah, the military guys are... Every time one gets trained up, the food goes down by 600. While out foraging in the forest, a young couple spotted a small group of goblins approaching town. We had only a short while to make sure we were ready. Defend your village. I had a feeling that was coming once we hit this 200 population growth. Yep. Glad I trained them up, because I had a feeling that was going to be the next thing. Army of goblins is approaching. Hopefully 10 army will be enough against them. We'll see. Okay, so it was 10,000, 10,000. All right, construct. Zero workers there right now. Plus 11. Okay, looks like Stardew. It's got the same kind of. The same sort of makings, except it's not really. It's incremental, so it's only moderately interactive. I see goblins approaching here. Side, but I can't expand this out anymore to see what they're doing. Shortly after our encounter with the goblins, soldiers from our old home, Ashenholt, arrived demanding we pay taxes. We fled Ashenholt to avoid the endless war and corruption, but we were in no position to defy them. Pay the soldiers' demands. As a poor community with little wealth, Ashenholt never expected us to meet their outrageous demands. They sought only to extort and control us. Little did they know that traces of gold had been discovered to the north on the other side of the river. Okay. Unjust foreign tax. Oh, I see. So that's a negative modifier. We just got another worker too. Where do I? Oh, put them to work on the farm here. There we go. So we have a rope bridge to get over to there. Access the other side of the river. Okay. Which is, I guess, where the gold is. Victory against 3 goblins. We only lost 1 guy. Okay. It's not too bad. What am I trying to do here? There's the market. What do we do for the markets? Unlocks financial upgrades. So 9,000, 3,000, 8,000. What research does the farm have? 50% farm production. Extra food. Yeah, I guess we're going to do that. Improved work area. Yeah, I mean, that sounds really good. Let's do that. We gotta get our food. Our food security was in the red there. We gotta keep that up a little bit as we're doing things here. So I need max farm workers. 10,000 food storage capacity would be good. $3,000 wood there. Here we go. And 10,000 for plus 10%. See if we can get that. I'm trying to get all the upgrades we can along the way here. Make these numbers go up fast. But I probably should wrap it up here a little bit. Total hit points. Just sitting around. All right, that's good there. Yeah, because I can already feel this like pulling me in, and we got a couple other demos to look at. But I'm really enjoying this one. You know, I don't usually, like I said, I don't usually stream the idle games because, or not idle, well, idle and incremental games like this because, generally speaking, it's just, you know, their numbers go up kind of thing. But this one has a lot of additional mechanics put on top of it, which I'm enjoying tremendously here. It's not just like, and it's not, what's good too is it's not like ridiculous numbers, you know, we're not like quadrillions and all that stuff that you see a lot of times in idle games. It's actually, they're actually keeping it relatively reasonable here. So far. I mean, who knows what it'll be in the future. Alright, let's see. Is there anything else over here? I need level 2 on that. How about the alchemist's shop? Plus 50 wood. What's the next upgrade here? Oh, not available in demo. Okay. So we can't upgrade our... So 262 is probably going to be the maximum that we can do. Get that. Boom. Alright. Numbers are going up a lot faster without me intervening, which is kind of nice. Research. Research advisor notify you when new research is available at a location. That would be really good. Working at a location gives workers the inspiration buff. Plus 10% personal resource gathering power. Both of those. And then this one, the research advisor, would be really nice because then I could see where research is in it. Or where I have enough for research, which is better than having to look at every single one of them. So how much was that? There we go, 1,500. Boom. Research advisor provides convenient research information. Research unlocked. Research available. Yeah. 2 soldier defense plus 1 soldier attack damage. It's 2,700 for both of those. So I guess I could do that. Got a whole bunch going here. All right. So we can research soldier defense. And then attack damage would be probably pretty good too. We got an army of goblins approaching. How many we got there? Just says several goblins. Okay. It's a good thing I'm giving them +1 attack damage. Alright, and then what do we need for the market? 9,000, 3,000, 8,000. Our wood is maxed out too. Take one worker out of there. Put them down here. Also, we have some research available up here. Do that. Both of those. What's the research available up here? Hunting efficiency. Getting all the efficiencies that we can here. Fishing hut. Upgrade on that. 42 there. Carpenter. Extra wood production. Why not? Church. Extra fishing production. 120 seconds. And then the other one. So we're fighting down here. What happened? Victory against 5 goblins. 2 defenders were killed. We killed five goblins. Research for the iron mine too. All right. Our gold across the river. Town guards. +2 combat defense. +1 food upkeep. Hey, Kefler, welcome on in. City builder. It's a city builder incremental. So, the game will play itself, but if you interact with stuff, you'll gather resources faster, and you still have to like make decisions about what to build and what research to do. And also there is soldiers, so there's combat that happens. Like we just killed a couple goblins, and stuff like that. And it's interesting. It's really interesting. Because it takes like the idle game stuff and it kind of adds some mechanics on top of it that are that make it like actually interesting to interact with. You know, it's not just like you just see all these numbers in the quadrillions going on. You know what I mean? Like it's got like there's consequences and all that stuff. Like we've got a debuff now because we have an unfair tax levied against us and all those things. So it's just like it's really pretty cool. I like it. What am I looking for here? Research. Okay, so we need 400 gold for a soup kitchen, but I'm town square. Can upgrade that. Rope bridge. 1,500. We just need that for the quests. Quarry has research available. Sure, we'll do that. We having that research advisor, it helps out a lot. I don't have to look at individually at all the things. All right, cool. Yeah, let's. We're gonna have to put a pin on it here because I mean, we got the general gist of it. I'm playing for just over an hour. And yeah, I like this. This has been a lot of fun to play with here. So this is called Hearth and Hamlet. It is a free demo right now during the Steam Next Fest demo days. You can go take a look at it for yourselves and just have it running in the background if you want and just let it kind of do its thing, or you can actively interact with it. It's rather cool. I'm enjoying it. It is by Forest Studios and published by Runic Forge, and it's scheduled for release this year at some point. So, yeah, there you have it, friends. It's Hearth and Hamlet. All right. Let's go and pick something else up here. Like I said, Embers of the Uncrowned, I took a look at it before stream, and the servers were down, so we're not going to do that tonight. Let's do Over the Hill. This one, I played like a little bit of this off camera. I did like the tutorial for it. And it's friend slop, but also like a mud runner kind of deal, sort of, but without all the what if Mud Runner was a walking simulator, I think is basically what I can say about this. So we'll play a little bit of it, and show you what's going on here with this. So let's go put that up on the screen. What is this? That just says 2026. Okay. I need to relax. I need to get the thing for it. No. That is that there. Now to save that. All right. Cool. Oh, I forgot to. Let's see if there's a Which category for it? There is. All right. Cool. Cool, cool. All right, my friends, let's go pop into this. We're gonna be using our controller for this one. Ugh. Once it loads up. Okay, friends. So, this is called Over the Hill. It's a free demo available during the Steam Next Fest demo days. It's by Fun Selector Labs and Strelka Games. It's scheduled for some sort of release in 2026 here. I've played the tutorial for it, and it's basically, I would say, like a Wish.com, Temu, Mud Runner, mixed with kind of a, as the newly minted term, friend slop has been, where you got, it's really meant to be played. I mean, you can solo it, but it's meant to be played with you and a bunch of friends together to provide the content, because it is mostly just a kind of walking simulator where you're just out exploring the wilderness in several different vehicles. There are upgrades and stuff that you can get along the way that I saw at least in the tutorial. But yeah, let's go pop in. And I believe there's only one thing available right now. I don't know if this other one is available for the demo, but we'll go into the Valhallas. And I guess we'll do Emerald Lake. Okay, so this is where the tutorial took place, and it looks like they're just continuing on from where the tutorial was. So you can see I've got some of this already unlocked here with some fast travel points and whatnot. So I guess we'll go to Crazy Gunther, because he is the merchant. You can kind of see like the different vehicles you can get. It's also very loud. Let me see if I can. Different upgrades. I guess I can get an engine upgrade, because I have 25 Whoozy Whatsits. Okay. Good stuff. Can I, I guess I'm gonna have to turn the audio down just a little bit. It's a bit loud. All right. Oh, parking brakes on. What's going on? Also, do we have lights here or something? I don't know what the headlights would be if we had them. What button it would be. Controls. Oh, okay. I see it. This one. There we go. A little bit of damage there. I think I have the wood to get across here, but I'm going to try it anyway. Let's go really fast. Just go really fast. Hope for the best. Oh, there we go. I made it. We made it. Wasn't sure that was going to be a thing. Cabin? Clearwater Lake Cabin. So when you go to cabins, I believe you can pass time. At least that's what it said in the that's what it said in the tutorial, that you could pass time here, but I don't see the option for it. Maybe it's just fast travel. Keep hitting the wrong button. It's point of interest down here. Let's go see what it is. Damage there. Rock crawl. Okay. Don't want to do the rock crawl. I guess I could. I was gonna say, can I go that way? Because it seems like that would be an easier way, but nope. They definitely want you to go through there. A little bit of damage. Alright. Through there. Oop. Yep. Yep. We're getting quite the damage. I believe though, once you get to like a cabin or something, it completely repairs you. Ooh, don't fall down there. There you go. That was barely a thing. It's like tagging me for stuff that's barely an issue. Engine's flooded. I winched something. Don't have anything I can winch to. Probably almost to the end of that rock crawl too. I guess we gotta go back here then. Okay, where was the I did the wrong thing. Off that way. Thing apparently next to me. Oh, right up there. I see. Yeah, there's a box here. Abandoned crate. Got new cosmetic. We can go across the river up here. Looks like. To the left is a thing. To the right is something else. Over here. don't immediately see it, but abandoned crates. Is the way, yeah, go this way. And to the right. Yep, there we go. There's another cabin. Peatland Lodge. And then we got something over here. It's like... all the way down by the river. All the way down by the river. Oh, I see it over there. Oh, we can winch these guys out? Winch this truck out? Okay. And recovery. Fall all the way back down there again. I don't know if I was supposed to pull that somewhere. Looks like there's a flag there. I wonder if I'm supposed to pull it up to that flag. on. Oh, you right, bastard. Whatever. Supposed to pull that up to here. I guess to recover it fully. See if I can go do it right this time. Come on. It's like you're not even barely touching those rocks and stuff. It's like, nope, you're gonna get hit by it now. Turn, for crying out loud. Barely freaking turn in here. Ugh. One. It's like it just doesn't want to turn. Why it suddenly, god damn it, it's like it suddenly decides to turn the opposite way here. It's a real pain in the butt. I'm turning the opposite way of what I'm telling you to turn. What there's nothing there stopping me. Freaking God, come on. Nothing actually stopping me here. Bastard. Telling the wheel to turn and it won't freaking turn. Just freaking pull. For frick's sake. Gotta get it like right there for crying out loud. Come on! God damn it. Ugh. Go. Damn. Jesus. I got a canoe cosmetic for that. Great. Alright, so then go down and around here, it looks like. This is daytime again. Yeah, there's another one up here. Here. Let's get a way to get around this thing. There we go. All right. Nope. Why? Why would it do that? It feels like the physics are wrong on these cars. Yeah, it's definitely screwed up. Because it's like, there's no way that it would spin like that. Spin like that just because you kind of caught the corner of something. Especially at low speed. Is there anything I can do to recover here? Yeah, there's way too many of these, like, things here where it's just you have no way of recovering. You have to go all the way back. Yeah, that's frustrating that they put things there you can't recover from. I mean, obviously, well, so clear, yeah. They definitely want you not playing this solo. I don't know why they've said this is a solo experience, because honestly, they've clearly designed it to not want you to play solo. They've put far too many places in here where you can just constantly, you just cannot get yourself free. And that's unfortunate, because I like the idea of the game. I like the concept. I think, number one, there's obviously a huge performance problem here, because if I zoom down to where I can actually see what I'm doing, it's getting framey. But number two, yeah, I don't think I would market this as a solo thing, because they clearly don't want you to play it solo. With how they've got it set up here. Which is, like I said, unfortunate because I think the game is interesting from like an exploration perspective, like just being able to go and explore some things and see some scenery and stuff. But again, it's yeah. I mean, it's clearly like the physics are just kind of wonky and not in a good way. And your car is super fragile. It takes takes damage from just the tiniest bumps, but yet I can bounce it around like crazy on these hills and it's fine. You know, it's just kind of a very, very strange. I mean, it's great that we can unlock cosmetics and points of interest and stuff. I'm glad that that's here. But yeah, it's, I don't know, just not, it's not really, it's not really sticking with me. It's not beautiful enough to say, oh, play it for the sights, and it's not, there's not enough meat on the bones to say that you're going to have a good time with it, and I definitely don't think that this is structured well enough to be a solo thing, given how easy it is to just get completely screwed by the smallest of things and not have a means to recover from them, even though you've got a winch and everything. Yeah, and then there's the frame rate. The performance is pretty, it's getting, I mean, it's tolerable, but it's definitely chugging a bit here and there. So yeah, and now it's raining. I know that there were some upgrades as well to like help with like the rain and stuff like that, where you can kind of make it not be raining, so you don't have to deal with muddy roads and stuff like that. But yeah, I mean, it's okay. It's okay. It's merely okay, is what I would say for this game. It's just not particularly. I'm not finding it particularly interesting or fun, unfortunately. And I do like me some like exploration stuff, but the exploration in it is. It's a starting point, but it's not fleshed out enough to be fun, I guess, from what I'm seeing here. So it is what it is. It is what it is. This is a demo. It's out there. It's called Over the Hill. It's by Fun Selector Labs and Striker Games, and it's a free demo right now out on Steam during the Steam Next Fest. You can go take a look at, and it's scheduled for some sort of release in 2026. And as always, I'll leave a link in the description for some more information, so you can go take a look at it as usual, friends. All right, let's this, and question now is, do I have enough time for another demo, or should I just kind of call it there? Yeah, I don't think I don't think I'm gonna have enough time to do another demo tonight because all these look like the ones that we have left here, like Soul One and stuff, look like they're gonna need some time to kind of introduce themselves. And I am admittedly a bit tired anyway. Yeah, we'll call it there for tonight. I was really enjoying Hearth and Hamlet quite a bit. And I don't know what's Unbound Pioneer is kind of like looks like more of a like a top-down Terraria kind of thing. So I want to look at that first maybe. And then I don't know if Embers of the Uncrowned will be available tomorrow or not, because it said servers were going to be down. I think 17th and 18th, or maybe they're coming back up early on the 18th. I don't know. So we'll see what's on with that. We'll try again tomorrow night and see if it's available, and yeah, we'll go from there. I don't know, like a lot of these other ones look like they could be interesting. I just don't know if they're going to be or not. So take a look at them. Would be nice to do more than one per night here. I guess I do. I think maybe we'll plan on looking at this map game tomorrow night first, and see what that's like, because I'm kind of curious to see what that's going to be. And then I think Land of Glorefall. What was this one? Yeah, maybe I'll look at that too, because that looks like that's the sort of the action RPG tower defense thing. Yeah, so maybe we'll take a look at those, because they're a little bit more. They seem like they're potentially a little bit more action packed. I definitely want to see Soul 1 at some point here, but we'll figure out what we could do tomorrow night, as we do. But yeah, friends, that'll do it. That'll do it for me for tonight. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching. If you happen to run across this on the YouTubes and you have a like and or subscribe that you can spare, maybe toss my way, that'd be really swell and awesome. It helps out tremendously, and I appreciate it greatly. Otherwise, thanks so much for watching. I hope everyone has an excellent morning, afternoon, or evening, depending on what it is for you, and hope to see you back here again in the future for some more stuff, whatever happens to suit your fancy. Until then, see you, bye.
This is the way.